The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel explains how our thoughts and behaviors affect our relationship with money. The book is divided into 20 short chapters, each one discussing a different aspect of personal finance and investing. One of the main ideas of the book is that our relationship with money is deeply rooted in our personal history and culture. The author explains that we tend to focus on the short-term benefits of our financial decisions instead of considering the long-term consequences. For example, people might choose to spend money on a new car instead of investing it in their retirement account. Another key concept in the book is the importance of understanding our own emotions and biases in making financial decisions. Housel uses several examples from history to illustrate this point. For instance, he talks about the tulip mania in the 1600s, where people became obsessed with owning tulips and prices skyrocketed. This led to a bubble that eventually burst, leaving many people bankrupt. Furthermore, the author emphasizes that sometimes the best investment strategy is simply to do nothing. By holding on to successful investments for the long term, people can reap the benefits of compound interest and avoid the temptation to try to time the market. Housel explains this by citing Warren Buffett's investment philosophy. Overall, The Psychology of Money encourages readers to think more deeply about their personal finances and offers valuable insights into the behavioral factors that drive financial decision-making. It's an accessible and engaging read that combines personal anecdotes with research and data to help people better understand themselves and their relationship with money. Sure, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel is a fascinating book that delves into the behavioral psychology of how people view and handle money. Here are some key ideas and concepts from the book, along with examples and explanations. 1. The importance of time and long-term thinking. Housel emphasizes the importance of thinking about money in terms of the long term, rather than short-term gains. He argues that time is the most powerful tool for building wealth because it allows for compound interest to work in one's favor. Housel writes, "The single most powerful contributor to wealth is your savings rate, not your investment returns, not your home equity, your savings rate." 2. The role of luck in financial success. Housel speaks to the fact that there are many variables outside of our control that contribute to our financial outcomes, like being born into a wealthy family or being in the right place. He notes that while we can't control everything, we can control how we react to luck, both good and bad. 3. Behavioral biases. Housel explores the psychological tendencies that can lead us to make poor financial decisions, such as confirmation bias, only seeking out information that confirms our beliefs, or loss aversion, being more sensitive to losses than gains. Housel writes, "When we think about risk wrong, we're more likely to make emotional decisions that might trigger bigger risks down the line." 4. The importance of developing a personal philosophy around money. Housel argues that everyone has their own unique approach to managing money, and that cultivating a personal philosophy can help make better financial decisions. He offers examples of successful investors, like Warren Buffett, who have clear and concise philosophies around money. 5. The value of simplicity. Housel argues that many financial problems stem from complexity, whether that's owning too many investments or trying to time the market. He writes, "The fewer moving parts your investment strategy has, the less that can go wrong." Overall, The Psychology of Money is an insightful and engaging read that highlights the importance of understanding the behavioral psychology around money. The examples and anecdotes that Housel shares throughout the book are thought-provoking and provide a lot of food for thought for readers who are interested in improving their financial literacy. Certainly, here are 10 key quotes from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. 1. Doing well with money has little to do with how smart you are and everything to do with how you behave. 2. No one is crazy. You just need to find what they're rational about. 3. Wealth is hidden in the corners of life we overlook. 4. The most important financial advice is, just avoid doing stupid things. 5. Compounding is the most powerful force in the universe. 6. The highest form of wealth is the ability to wake up every morning and say, "I can do whatever I want today." 7. The line between bold and reckless is thinner than people think. 8. Focus on the edges, not the middle. 9. There are a million ways to get wealthy, and plenty of books on how to do some combination of frugality and paranoia. 10. Money is everywhere, if you know where to look.